yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into House B. Let's get into House B. Let's get into Sukihana, baby, okay? We're just going to get into them, okay? Because I got to clock a few of their teas real quick, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it, too. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every time I post a new video. Girl, it is Messy Maya. It is the Messy Mob. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the mess. So listen, I said it before and I will continue to say it again. House B and Sukihana are very wishy-washy. And at first, I'm like, okay, maybe they had a change of heart. But I'm really just realizing that they're literally just wishy-washy. That's really what it is. Not only that, but I feel like they're trying to cater to the fans because they know who's getting the backlash. They know who the fans don't like. They know who the fans don't care for. They know what went on that show wasn't okay. So let's talk about it, and let's bring it back all the way to about maybe the what was it, maybe like the sixth or seventh episode when they got onto T. Scotty with the ran through body, long back Scotty, big back Rolly, the Crater Face sisters, the Gross sisters, whatever you want to call these girls. That's really what it gave, okay? So when they decided one day to basically set up, because that's really what it was a setup. That's really what it was. It was a setup, okay? So they get to the go-kart place. Let's recap it real quick. Let's really talk about it. Let's dive into it, baby. They get to the go-kart place. They notice that T is twisting her face up. We all know at this point that T is not feeling good, okay? We all know at this point that she is not feeling good, but she is still trying to be a good sport. She is still trying to be a good sport and still, do the show. Get her coin. Get a little camera time. You know what I'm saying? Be a good sport, get with the girls. She even said, I won't go on the go-kart, but I will play some games. I feel like she was really trying to be a good sport, and then here comes Natalie with her skyscraper chin. She's like, well, it's getting weird. Like, why is she looking at us like that? Like, girl, what? Huh? What? Set up. Everybody on her side immediately hops on this bandwagon to, okay, so we're going to get her. We're going to get her. So they start talking to her like, girl, why are you acting weird? Why are you looking at us like that? What's up, baby? And then here comes ET chiming in. Okay, so y'all know what happens from here. The rest is history. They end up tag teaming this girl. So from the beginning, to me personally, it screamed that this was orchestrated. It screamed that this was set up. This was a setup. You know what I'm saying? It screamed that. It was weird. Even from Rolly and E.T. whispering on the bus to each other right in front of her. It was awkward. It was weird. It gave that y'all wanted this issue. So when all of that stuff happened to T, her getting tag teamed, Rolly continuously calling her out her name, ridiculing her, you know what I'm saying? Like poking fun at her when the other girls were, you know what I'm saying, doing their ones, tag teaming her, this, that, and the third. She ended up, jumping into the tag team. It was crazy. So when all of this happens, where is T's house? The same girls that were speaking to T that morning. No, that does not make you her friend, but like, come on. And then my thing is this, right? If you're not going to speak up, if you're not going to have her back, if you don't feel the need to have her back, and if you're going to key with the girls who are doing the bullying towards her, why, when the girls start receiving backlash, are you online now talking your ish? Oh, now they're wrong. Now they're jealous. Oh, now you want to stick up for T. This, that, and the third. Girl, boo, bye. Okay? Even on a Mac. Girl, you went into an interview and they literally asked you, where were you when T was getting handled? Anna said verbatim, I was hiding. Because they would have tried to get me too if I would have said or done anything. Girl, you're scary. You're picky choosy. You're weird. But now, as soon as that episode dropped that night, Anna Mac is on social media. Oh, baby, she got so much to say. So much to say, but you were there to witness what happened. Y'all watched it unfold. So that's my thing. So it's bad enough that y'all didn't have her back. But then you all of them. Tasiki did it. Camila did it. Anna Mac did it. Oh, Anna Mac was talking the most ish. But all of them did it. The only one that spoke up for T was Sky. And I feel like Sky only did that because Natalie was low-key pressing them. Natalie literally said verbatim, like, she's in the house with y'all. Y'all talk to her. Why y'all not checking on her? Huh? You need Natalie to tell you to do that. And then even after Natalie said something, y'all still didn't go check on her. It was Natalie. And we all know that Natalie didn't want to do it, but nobody else would. It was Natalie who walked her outside. None of y'all cared to walk her outside. None of y'all cared to even ask the girl if she was okay, let alone stick up for her and tell the other girls that they were wrong. None of you. It's crazy. To me, it's crazy. Oh, but y'all all up and down social media talking about this, that, and the third. Oh, now y'all got her back, though. So this is when I first noticed that House B was very wishy-washy, because even when they didn't have her back, I was like, okay. A part of me still tried to understand, like, they just met each other. Maybe they're still getting to know each other. This, that, and the third. But then I'm like, no. Because either way, they were all still kikiing with the girls after they did that to T, which lets me know that you're a bystander and you condone it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like a bystander is just as bad as a bully. I don't care what nobody says. You sat there, you watched it unfold, you didn't say or do anything. You couldn't check any of the girls, tell them that they were wrong, tell them that they were doing the most, speak up for her. She is sick. She's going to have her face twisted up. She's still going to play the games. What is y'all issue? You know what I'm saying? None of that. Y'all sat there, y'all watched this girl literally get tag team back to back to back to back to back. None of y'all spoke up for her. I feel like the bare minimum, no, it's not much, but the bare minimum, y'all could have at least checked up on that girl. Y'all didn't even care to do that. But again, all on social media, running your mouth. Oh, now y'all got her back all of a sudden? Girl, bye. Tasiki got online talking about something. Yeah, she got into it with all three of y'all. Y'all did that, and none of y'all ain't leave no damage. But after they got into it with her, you were kikiing with them, and you were all up on Rolly doing her hair. Oh, okay. But couldn't even go check on. Okay. Camila's laughing with them after that happens. Camila's kikiing with Rolly, E.T., and Scotty. Child Scotty was in the bathroom, mad about her face and how her face was looking after the altercation, child. But that is besides the point. Camila was kikiing with them. Anna Mac was kikiing with them. I don't understand y'all. But now, but when it airs and you see how the fans are reacting, now you're saying what you're saying. Even Camila, 1 minute she got on live and she actually hinted towards the fact that T deserved what she got. She was like, yeah, well, when everybody else was getting into it, T was yelling, baddie, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was yelling and she was, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's no victim, this, that, and the third, right? She basically got on live trying to insinuate that T pretty much deserved what she got. But a couple days after that live, when she seen how the fans were reacting to what she was saying, here comes the wishy-washy activity. Now she's trying to cop out. And now she's on social media literally a couple days after that live talking about well, yeah, when you're pretty and you're this and you're that, you're gonna have haters, and basically talking about the T situation when she posted a clip of what happened on her Instagram. Girl, you are so fake. All y'all just fake, child. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them. So that's when I first clocked House B's tea. I'm like, okay, y'all are wishy washy, but that was that. But then when Biggie came into the house, I'm also clocking their tea again, because from the beginning, since Biggie came into the house, all y'all were on board with House A, with the exception of Tesiki, because Tesiki really wasn't entertaining the BS that day. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't laughing with everybody. You know what I'm saying? No, she actually, and she checked on Biggie after that. So I'll give Tesiki that. But the rest of House B, okay, cool. But they didn't know her yet. So I'm like, okay, still weird, especially coming from the Afro, not the Afro, but the other Latinas in the house. Like, okay, so Rolly is literally ridiculing this girl for her language, her speaking her language and her accent and everything, and where she comes from. Y'all are laughing. Y'all are sellouts. So this is when I started to look at On the Mac different, and I'm like, oh, so you're one of those. Okay, you're one of those. Okay, so I see you. So that's when I really was like, eh. And On the Mac was already getting on my nerves too, but that's when that put the nail in the coffin for me. So they're literally, everything that Rolly is saying, they're laughing at it. Basically, you know, she's getting picked on. Like the Mean Girls. Everybody laughing out loud. They talking about her in her face. Laughing at her in her face while she stands there alone, right? Okay, cool. But they're going to social media sticking up for her. Fast forward a couple weeks. When E.T. and Rolly start to get on Biggie, and they're making efforts to get this girl out of the house, to break this girl down in any way, shape, or form that they can. Where's House B? Right by their side, entertaining it. They're laughing at it. I'm telling you, they're in on the plan to make Biggie the joke of the season. Come on the Mac. When Biggie made you mad that one time, you said all that hurtful stuff about her, saying, oh, how you an OG and you come back as a replacement, like you're nothing. You need to go run to the gym. You're this, you're that, you're this. But now y'all are friends. Biggie, that's not your friend. Like, I'm telling you, like, everybody in House B is just fake. Like, it's just so crazy to me. And then let's fast forward to the eviction episode, baby. None of y'all. And again, they're kikiing with House A. House A then came to y'all house and turned it upside down. They do it every single time they want to. Like I said before, they run circles around House B, which is crazy because House B is the ones with the heavy hitters, and the heavy hitters is letting the Pabs come over there and basically punk them, baby, and their roommates. Child, I remember on Bad Girls Club, baby, they would have, girl, they knew each other for a little bit, child. If you're my roommate, I'm going to have your bag. If we clicked up, I'm going to have your bag. But it's like no type of loyalty within the show with House B, and it's crazy to me. Oh, but y'all best friends now. Now, y'all on social media, y'all speaking on Biggie's behalf, sticking up for Biggie every other day. Unprovoked. Especially Camila and On the Mac. Oh, baby, that's all they talk about on social media now. When Camila was kikiing with Natalie after they did what they did to Biggie, touched her stuff, you know what I'm saying? Literally put their hands on her for no reason. Camila, when they were literally prior to House A coming into the house, they were all sitting in a circle playing games. House B was. Prior to House A coming into the house and turning it up. And then now you're kikiing with them. I don't understand that, Camila. The same girl, you over here over your roommate. You over here kikiing with a girl that literally snuck you and put you on your back on that couch on the second episode. when you tried to hug her. Like, girl, I'm not finna play with you, girl. I'm not finna play. It's like just real wishy-washy. You and Natalie in the club kissing, but okay. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. And then Sukihana. I don't understand Sukihana. I really don't understand Sukihana. I don't get, it's like 1 minute she'll be saying some real stuff, and then the next minute it's like she, like what? Like, girl, let's really get into it. Let's get into you. Let's get into you. How, when the eviction thing initially happened with Biggie, how you were not on Biggie's side. Let's really get into it. You were not on Biggie's side. Honestly, you were trying to literally gaslight this girl. Like, she's literally telling you over and over and over, I did not do this. I did not do this. Tears in her eyes, hands on her heart, continuously pleading her case. She's telling you, looking you in your eye, saying, I did not do this. Sukihana proceeds to literally gaslight this girl. Oh, well, E.T. says you did it. E.T. says you did it. Da-da-da-da-da. If it was me, I would do it too. Stop trying to, that's the problem here. Stop trying to project what you would do just because you're grimy enough to try to do that to somebody. Okay? Don't mean that the next girl is. Okay? Everybody is not like you, Suki. That's just what it is. So she literally was trying to gaslight Biggie, like, really trying to get her to admit that she did it. And Biggie's like, I did not do it, over and over and over again. Okay. And fast forward the next day, she's talking to Biggie and Smiley and telling them like, oh yeah, well, don't let nobody run you up out the house, this, that, and the third. But she started off the conversation with, that's what I'm saying, she's confusing. But she started off the conversation with, if you two weren't here, we would all be getting along right now. She literally said that verbatim, but in the same sentence, you're trying to persuade them to stay. I don't understand you, sis. Okay? And then you're persuading them to stay, but then a couple episodes down the line, now you want Smiley to go home. But they just tried to kick Smiley out and you persuaded her to stay. Girl, I'm not about to play with you. You wanted Anna Mac to go home. You told her why you wanted to go home. Y'all were really never really friends on the show, but now all of a sudden you're saying if anybody tries to get down with her at the reunion, you're in there like swimwear. Okay, you're jumping in the fight. You said that, so I don't understand you, Suki. You're very wishy-washy, boo. You're very wishy-washy, very much so. And I truly feel like y'all be meat munching off the fans' opinions. I really do. Because this is how I feel, especially with Suki. I feel like Suki does what she wants to do depending on the fans, right? I really feel like that. I'm sorry, like I really do. I really feel like Suki does what she does based off what the fans like, so she can be liked. I don't know how to really explain it. Like, I hope y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, because it's like a lot of stuff that she did on the show contradicts what she does online and says online. Like, girl, you literally said verbatim that you wanted Anna Mac to go home. Literally explained this girl, looked her in her face and told her why you felt like she should go home. She should go home. But now all of a sudden, if anybody touches Anna Mac at the reunion, now they got a problem with you. Girl. You convinced Smiley to stay in the house and told her, you need to stay in the house. Don't let anybody run you up out of the house. But now you're trying to run her about the house. Child, like Suki, girl, I don't know, girl. Suki, I don't know about Suki. Because Suki, like, this is my thing. Suki will have me for a minute because she'll, like, say some real stuff. And when I tell you, like, it'll just all go out the window because she'll do something to contradict herself. It's just crazy. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. And yeah, it's Messy Maya. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out this hoe. Bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than